moving. Just keep moving, girl. If you stop, you're going to pass out. My heart was going a million miles a minute. I was having an episode with it and didn't realize it before I went out there. So, I made it back in the door. And there was two of everything by this point, and I just laid down over here and stared at the ceiling and just laid down and took me nap with my dogs. I woke up. The two that I left outside, one of them had climbed over the fence and was standing at the front door, and then I had to go back there and get the other one. But I felt better after I woke up from my nap. My heart was, and I'm not dehydrated, so anybody says, are you dehydrated? My pee is like water. I'm probably drinking too much, and that's got a lot to do with a lot of things. I can tell you with clear urine that I am still getting positive pregnancy tests. I don't know why. But it seems like a cruel trick to play on somebody like me that's had pregnancy loss and lost my children. To make, to put that idea in my damn head. It just seems like a cruel trick for fate to play on me. I go back in person on the 30th. It's a 8-hour trip. Say a prayer for me being away from home for 8 freaking hours just on the road. It's not even going to take me an hour to see the doctor, but it takes me 4 there. I added it up, 4 there and 4 home. So about 8 hours. I'm going to be gone all day. I'll get back sometime Wednesday evening. I got to leave my dogs here all day by themselves. And hopefully I give the big ones enough sedating. Those tests are not old. They're not expired. I got them whenever I got my ovulation things. They just come with them. They're 1-4 is what they're called. And every single one of them. And so this morning, even with very diluted urine on a pregnancy test that is not a 1-flow, that was just some kind of little cheap strip that I had, I got a very false positive. So that means that whatever's wrong with me, my HCG hormone that makes pregnancy test positive is getting darker. So that means I'm producing more of it. But I'm going to insist that my doctor do blood on me and check my progesterone, my estrogen, and my HCG levels. Because until I see it 000 on there and everything's in good and my progesterone's not too high and my estrogen's not too low, it's going to drive me nuts. It is going to drive me nuts until I can see from lab results that my HCG is 5 or 0. If I come back and my HCG is like 300 or 400, there's something really bad wrong with me, and I don't know what it is. But you can just see how tired I look. And I have slept all freaking day, y'all. Look how tired I look, my eyes and stuff. Just like I'm about to doze off. I fell asleep on here. That's not me. I can stay up for days. And I got big old bags up under my eyes. It look like I ain't slept good in a week. I'm craving water. I'm not dehydrated. I'm craving water. And I used to do that when I was pregnant. My blood sugar keeps on dipping out. And the foods that I used to love to eat, I can't stand them. Yeah, I didn't want to get on their toes over there. I was trying not to, but I'm one of those. I'm a circus. I take charge. Happy Easter. Who's taking me? My uncle, hopefully, if he's not in the hospital, he said something about he had an abscess that he probably gonna have to go have drained, and I hope he didn't get put in the hospital. Happy Easter. Because I don't have anybody else take me. But my dogs are really clingy, and they're all up my ass over here, and they're pushing me off on the floor. So I got up, and when I went out there to get the little dog out of the backyard and bring him in all loopy-headed, because I wasn't even awake. I have low blood pressure for a long time when I first get up, and it'll cause me to lose my sight if I stand up too quick. I've had to have home health come out and check my blood pressure before. Happy Easter. So, all loopy-headed. No, I didn't forget them. I fell asleep. I fell asleep after my drunk spell that I had when I put them out there. And when I woke up, one had got out, and the other one was back there whining. So I went back there and got him and brought him back in the house and just went in there and cleaned their puppy pads up and changed them out and just put them up. I was like, I don't even want to mess with them. So while I was out there getting them, one of the ones that I had to put up, Elvira, she peed the floor in here. And I'm like, I'm just done. So I put the two girls that are in season that are leaking stuff everywhere up. They ain't gonna do nothing for me. I need to wait and go to my doctor. I need to go to my doctor and see what's wrong. I'm having like these stabbing pains in my uterus, like something pinching me kind of. It's not like overbearingly painful. It just feels like somebody pinching me. And I'm having like cramping. I don't have low blood. My blood's too high. I produce too much red cell count, and I'm also produce too much protein. I'm supposed to be on a limited low protein diet. And it could get so bad that they have to drain some of my blood out. There's too much blood in my body. I have never had to have but one time iron pills when I had a baby. They ain't gonna do nothing for me. Tell me ain't nothing wrong with me and I need to go home and I'm crazy. I've had doctors tell me before, because I've had these same symptoms, that I had a mental disorder where I believed that I was pregnant and that I needed to be put in a psychiatric hospital. So I stopped going to the doctor after that. Stopped complaining, stopped saying anything. I'm sorry that I thought my symptoms was that, and it wasn't. And then my OB's like, well, if you had a home pregnancy test, it doesn't matter, and it's got any kind of positive line or second line on it, then you're pregnant. And we need to schedule you up to be evaluated by OB. Downstairs. And I'm like, well, if I am, I'm going to win Publishers Clearinghouse tomorrow. They're going to show up with my damn check at the front door. And also, they're going to bring me a brand new minivan. And I'm going to move up to Beverly Hills like the Beverly Hillbillies and buy me a mansion. Happy Easter. Lord, if it hurts my heart so bad to have to go through this when my son's sitting up there in the shelf from my last pregnancy. Hey, I carried a baby almost 20 weeks in my belly. Got so excited for it, loved it every time that I seen him on the little screen of fidgeting around in there. Never even got to feel him kick when he was taken from me. I had to deliver him and hold him and say goodbye to him. And that almost unalived me emotionally. And I had to go through this and have all those freaking pregnancy tests that are positive, knowing that I'll never get to hold a child in my arms. And that no matter how many times that even if I was trying that I try, I'll never have another baby. It just kills me. And I said, well, you know what? If I'm having positive pregnancy tests, my doctor said I'm pregnant. Well, hell, I might as well act like it. I'm going to go around rubbing my bloated, extended abdomen. Till I get my period in about a week or so. I might as well act like it. Get me one of them pregnancy shirts. Just screw with people. I don't condone faking pregnancies and fake pregnancy announcements and all that. I know what it feels like. I have something called secondary infertility. I had infertility before I had my kids, and now I have secondary infertility that I was diagnosed with in 2022. And everybody's like, do you want another baby? Of course I do. I wanted the one that I was pregnant with. But I'm going to take the rest of them. I'm going to take all the ones I've got here. So they're out of my house, so I don't think about taking any more in the future. I'm going to take the rest of them. And what screws with me and worse is not the fact that the pregnancy tests are positive, and they're getting darker, and they're showing up on other tests too, not just the early ones. Is that what was I going to say? Hell, I lost my train of thought. Oh, my period is gone. So I have my period religiously every 28, 29 days. Like clockwork. Every single month. The last period I had was the 8th of March. I had some spotting the 29th. I had a little bit of one little incidence of heavier bleeding and then spotting on Sunday the 6th, 26 days into my cycle. It's not my nerves. It's not my nerves. I don't have any kind of stress or anxiety. I usually have really bad anxiety with PMS, but I don't have any. I'm just calm, unbelievably calm about everything. And, let's see, then the night I had some more spotting. Now, too young for menopause, according to my doctor. Menopause comes in your late 40s or early 50s. Quit, Anna. I would love to have a child, but with my past and everything, that's not smart. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm not that old. Quit calling me out on here. That's what my doctor said I'm pregnant. Stop calling me out on my age on here. I'm trying to be young. I have an ultrasound scheduled. She's looking for something else, so I don't know. So let's just say, he said you're pregnant. My OBGYN's nurse said if you had positive pregnancy test at home, then you're pregnant. Period. So, my OBGYN, they only do gynecology where I'm going, not the OB part. And, what did she say? Oh, they're looking for like pelvic floor problems and see if my bladder dropped and all that shit. She said if I had, that's what I tell you what they told me on the phone. If you had a positive pregnancy test, you're pregnant. So, let's just say for shits and giggles that I had this wild night rolling the hay with Johnny Depp. Let's just pick him out to be my baby daddy. I had this wild, passionate night with Johnny Depp. And I conceived on or around the 29th, which would have made me about 20 days into my cycle, which having my biopsy done on the 20th could have caused me to ovulate a little bit late. Not Johnny again. It was Johnny. Anyway. And then I had implantation around the 6th through the 9th. And that was the spotting that I endured. So that would mean that I was around 3 weeks, be 4 weeks, whenever I go to the doctor. So usually, like I said, this is just for comical relief, not really prego. Usually, if somebody is expecting, they cannot see the pregnancy through transvaginal ultrasound until 6 to 8 weeks. They can't see it. So if they do it. Now, when I got pregnant with my daughter, and I found out at 4 to 5 weeks and went to the doctor, they did an ultrasound, and they could just see it just looked like a little seed or whatever. It just was a little bitty round thing like this. It looked like a little bitty tiny fish egg or something in there. It was just a little pool, a little sack. Couldn't see no baby in there, so they scheduled me to come back. So I'm just explaining to you that they usually don't. Now, I know from my past crazy experience, as long as I get a blood test and it comes back, zero or what. HCG is like 100 and something, 200 or something like that. There's something seriously wrong with me, and they're going to have to figure it out. Because that ain't normal. And it is rising, but it's rising very slowly. And with my other... Why am I even talking like that? I'm not pregnant, dumbass. So, when I was pregnant, I found out with my daughter and my son very early on if I hadn't fooled with anyone. But I'm having some bad pains in my stomach. It's just not normal. Well, I did run into that man and knock him into the wall. I guess the tip could have slipped in or something. Did have that dress on. It made that sound like on Mario when he gets the little magical flowers and he can run around there and spit fire. That banging noise. It probably gas. Probably is. I did run into him, so I have touched a man. So I messaged him and said, well, I had a positive pregnancy test, and I showed it to him, and he said, congratulations. It's just gays. Just a tip. It was just a tip, y'all. I'm just kidding. But I could have fluid or something in there that's causing it. A tubal pregnancy. But that involves having swimmer dimmers in your thingy-my-bob. That's my boyfriend. His name is Mario. Well, I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Mario, the video game. Not Mario, the person. I don't know him. He didn't fix your holes. Well, he fixed my vent hole for my dryer. And my dryer and my plug for my dryer. But that's about it. But, you know, if y'all was thinking about his and her matching Halloween costumes, you could be Luigi and he could be Mario, or you could be the princess and he could be Mario. Y'all could pull that shit off. I'm just saying. But it's probably just me. It just hurts my feelings. And everybody's like, you want a baby? Yes. But, you know, the whole world would have to change for that to happen. And I don't see it changing. I just see it, everything's getting worse. Pretty soon, women like me that can have kids or will be able to get pregnant with medication or something, we're going to be walking around with these little red suits on everywhere. We're going to be handmaidens. She's all right. Hell, I think it's 12 o'clock. As tired as I am, I wish y'all would quit trying to shove me off in the floor. I don't want to be in the floor. Move your fat butt over. They're Velcro dogs. I'm about to get off here. I ain't going to stay on here too long because I want to go take a shower and change my clothes. And I want to wash my bed sheet. They're Velcros. They're stuck up my ass. I did go and feed the Dalmatian, but I have not touched her since she bit me. Howdy. I would love the world to change. I would love for people that they group into a certain kind of group like me that they think is, well, I am poverty. I'm poverty. I'm uneducated. I'm easily preyed upon. I wish they wouldn't clump me into groups like that and just, well, she's just somebody we can just pick on. And I'm trying so hard over here, y'all. I'm hoping that my dogs are preggo. I have not seen the mating process actually happen, but I'm hoping at least a few puppies out of these dogs, and I doubt I'll probably get any, but I hope I can. Everybody, I'm not the only one, but I just need the money to fix my house. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my kitty cats, because I'm getting to the point where I'm wondering if it would be better off to find them another home. I don't have a lot of time that I can spend with them. And I had to keep them separated from my big dogs. I was going to put them outside because nobody wants them. I just don't know what to do. Which dogs do you want to be pregnant? Chelsea, Carolina, and California. I want all three of my shih tzus to be pregnant. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I took a picture of it while it was still in the time frame because I wanted to post it in my little group. Let's see if I can. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oop. Let's see. Can y'all see that? That's some pregnancy test that I took. Let's see. Let me shoot it around on it so you can see it that way. Whoop! Dizzy. So, y'all see that? That's a pregnancy test I took. Now, usually with fake ones, it won't be that dark. She's alright. I always love being pregnant with my kids. I feel like it's not in cards for me, and it just hurts my feelings so bad that damn thing, that's a lie. Yeah, but I've got to where I'm barely eating anything. But I don't have a whole lot of groceries in here. I do have some. That lady sent me some groceries. Some things, some crackers and things, and I have some soups and whatnot in here, and then I have some fries and stuff, and I'll be able to order some. I may make me some smashed taters. Are you pregnant? Oh, Lord, yeah, honey, I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a litter. A litter. I could tell a bunch of guys that, and they'll leave me alone. That's the idea. I have a litter, and we'll have sticks of them. I'm probably going to make me one of these potato things. I screwed the last one up. Maybe this one will turn out. What is that smell? It smells like an old person fart. Sorry. I don't know. I want to eat something. I don't know what I want, though. Thank you. I'm bloated, too, so I kind of got, a belly on me. Some guy hits on me and sends me a picture of his pickle, and I can go, I'm expecting a child. You want to be my baby daddy? I bet they'll be gone just like that. Whoo! I'm with child, Norbert. Norbert, you can't leave. I'm with child. Oh, it's just gas. I'm sorry. I love that. I'll show you, bitch, go down a slide. I would be the guy that went through the fence hanging upside down by his foot on that grown-up movie. That would be me trying to go down a slide. I'm just saying. My back, my hips hurt so bad. I need a masseuse. I'm cool. Oh yeah, I'm cool. I've been told that. She's so cool. Until I freak out when one of my 14 personalities and whoop your ass over something. I'm cool as a cool bean. Some guys like pretty women. Oh, Lord. Yeah, some guys like feet, too. We won't get into that. I also like you to be the man. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. I'll try anything once, but be crying like a little bitch when it starts to hurt. There ain't no safe word. Ain't no safe word at all. Suck it up. Come here, you dog. I know what I'll do. I was watching this last night. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets a hose again. Or it puts the lotion in the basket. Put the damn lotion in the basket. You have to kind of get stern with them. I'm about to put the lotion on the skin because my feet are dry. Do you need some food? No, I have food. I just don't want anything I've got. I may make me some turkey soup and see if I can borrow some milk or something. I may just put some sour cream in it as a binder. I don't have any eggs or milk to make me some cornbread. I may make me a little pint of cornbread. I got some Jiffy mix. Let's see if I can burn it. Set the stove on fire. Fire. Let me tell you what's been happening to me the last few days. My neighbor hardly ever comes up here. That's his backstory. They live in a different state, and they come up here to work on their house. They got 2 houses, and one of them needs a lot of work, and they're trying to fix it up where they can move in it. Oh, I do too. So, somehow it worked out every single time that I took my little dogs out. Them and their children would be out in the yard, and their dang dog. And my dogs thought they was some kind of Rottweilers. And they would charge at these people and embarrass the shit out of me. And I'm standing out there. Get your fucking ass back in the damn yard. Stop chasing people. And it happened every single time. They got here Thursday night and they stayed Friday and Saturday. And I never been embarrassed like that in my damn life at all. I was even looking. Yes, they listened to me. Eventually. Or they kind of worried me that I was going to get squished in the damn road and they were chasing these freaking people and their damn dog. I tried to take them in the back, but I'm so sorry to my neighbors. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. They don't bite. They act a fool a little bit. You was never in any kind of danger. I apologize. And I tried to watch for these people to make sure they wasn't out and about whenever I let my dang dogs out. And it never failed. They just show up. They just show up every single time. And you have to let them out to the toilet. They're going to the toilet in the house. Damn. Look at them. Look at them. They don't give a shit. So I left 2 of them outside. I had to go back out there to get them. I didn't leave them because I forgot about them. I left them outside because they was doing hungry eyes. They was a hunching and a punching, and I didn't want to see it, and I didn't want it on my bed while I was trying to sleep. All I'd feel is this. I didn't want that on my damn bed, so I left them outside. And I fell asleep in here. Because I just couldn't stay awake no more. I just fell down asleep. And I woke up, and then the heat one was out here looking at me from the front yard. Which I think the neighbor's male dog, he looks like he's been castrated, or he's really young and don't have smesticles. So I have no fear of that. And plus all the other dogs are huge compared to my little rats. So I let her back in, and I went around and got the boy dog out, and I just put them up. I was like, they've been out all day. I've let them be put up, fed and watered them. They're good to go. I didn't feel like screwing with them. Oh, shit. But, anyway. Get up and do it all again tomorrow. Oh, it's a puppy! That's the only kind of dog that can ever kiss me. Theoretical one on TikTok. Because their breath smells like ass. And we do the cheese and the breath stuff and their water and everything, and their breath still stinks like ass. And they ain't licking me in the mouth. I made a wish. My eyelash fell out and poked me in the eyeball. Listen. Hello. She's just sleeping away, precious thing. She can't snore like an English bulldog, but she damn gives it a good try. I hope, I don't know, I think it's a bag of cat litter, but I pray that I'm not down to my last bag of dog food. But I mean, I probably could order another one. Well, whatever, I'm going to get Wednesday on TikTok. But I don't think it'll get here. But I just opened a bag of dog food last night. Ain't my last bag. I'll get my check again around the end of the month, so hopefully. Today is the day that I get my feed stamps. They eat Purina dog chow, complete adult lamb flavor. They eat lamb dog food. It's 44 pounds. It comes from Tractor Supply. And, well, I could get it from Chewy for the next day, but it's more expensive at Chewy. So, no, they're not. I'm pretty sure that bag behind it, I haven't took it out of its wrapper. I'm pretty sure that it's a bag of cat litter. So, I've got plenty of cat food. I got 3 bags of cat food. I've got like 100 pounds of cat food left. It's lamb. It's lamb. It's just lamb. See if I can flip it around. That means I've got to order 4 bags for next month because 3 just didn't last. So, got to buy an extra bag. There it is. It's what I feed. And I know a lot of people say that's junk, but we don't have one. Tractor Supply gives you like discounts if you do their subscription, and what I normally do, and I'm not suggesting people do this because this is kind of like fraud. You give your word that you're going to order dog food like that from them every single month, and it's a subscription basis. And I'll start a subscription and then I'll just cancel it after I get my dog food, and it saves me 5% on my purchase. Also, it gives me free delivery, which saves me a lot more. So I pay half of what I would even pay for the dog food itself from Chewy through Tractor Supply. And I'm not saying anybody do that because it's really not right. You're giving them your word. I'm having weird stabby pain in my butthole. I don't like it. It means my uterus is tilting or something. I'm sorry, that's TMI. But random shit pops in my head and I'm just going to say it. But yeah, we don't have a Rural King. I wish we did. I've heard good things about it. I've never even seen one. You mean SSI checks are being deposited? What? No, tomorrow's the 21st. Today's the 20th. Today's Easter. I got my food stamps today. Also got about but I've never even seen a Rural King. I've seen it on like videos or something. But I think I'm gonna be like getting $40 after my family member gives it to me from their PayPal, because I don't have a PayPal. But look, I've got one bump here, one bump there, one bump there, and one bump there. I'm bumping bumps. Yeah, I get mine on the 20th, but I can't order no groceries until I get enough money to pay the delivery fee and buy my laundry soap. I usually spend like maybe $200 on groceries. What hold? No, they're hormone bumps. I'm not stressed. Let's go over here and check my phone. I have 0 stress, which is odd for me. I'm usually stressed. Can I come spend the night with you? No, you cannot come spend the night with me. I don't want anybody spending the night on me. This ain't no damn slumber party. What the fuck? I just seen that. Can I come spend the night with you and having a duck sleepover? No. No, I'm having problems. I don't want to be poking bear. $14 damn text messages. I ain't heard nothing out of you for a damn month. Ghost my ass and how can I come spend the night with you? No, the fuck you can't. You think it works like that? Oh, that's if. I know exactly how that girl off of damn Clueless fell. I don't know what her name on there was, but I sure as hell know how she fell. I just want to pop people in the head. I don't want nobody to come spend the night with me. My dogs are going to fucking bark nonstop. Anna hates people. I don't want to hear that all damn night. I like to sleep with my dogs. At least if I'm going to get fleas, it's going to be from them. I don't want some kind of penis poisoning. No. That's how I ended up with 5 children. I just want to hold your hand. My boobs hurt. If he's bringing 40 dogs, no! He's going to want to put his pickle somewhere and play hide and sword fight. And I'm too tired for all that dumb shit. I don't want to take a bath and soak my ass in the tub. I got too many pimples to be out in public. Look, my dog's all comfortable and it's quiet. Listen. Just listen. You hear that? It's 'cause my dogs ain't fucking barking and I don't want people over here up in my bed sleeping. God. That's a horrible fucking thought. I'm gonna lock the door just in case. I'm not home. No solicitation. I ain't available. Check back Monday through Friday. Regular business hours. Monday through Friday. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Locked them all. The other ones are already locked. All my windows. Oh, I hate to leave y'all. I love all of y'all. But I want to go set my ass in the bathtub. But first I need to wash it out. I'm going to tell you what I done. I want to tell y'all what I done. Even speaking about the bathtub. My bathtub that I wash my ass in the shower in. I washed my damn dog in there. And I got soap buildup on the bottom of my fracking shower. And I turned the shower on, and I jumped in the back of that damn thing. And my feet went both ways out from underneath me. And I was holding on for dear life on the side of that damn tub Well, I wouldn't bust my ass. And my feet was just a slip sliding up from underneath me. And I just knew I was going to flip out that damn bathtub on top of my head. Now, I ain't cleaned my bathtub in a long time, so there's a 50-50 chance I'm going to get some kind of infection from it. And I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to use for an awesome stopper, but I guess I can get me an odd sock and stick down in the hole. I'm wanting to soak myself in the bath. I ain't had a bath in months. I always pray. A wash rag? I don't have no wash rag. I don't wash rag. I don't wash my ass with a wash rag. I wash it with my hands because I use this scrub stuff. I use it with my hand. Wash rag. Wash rag. Oh, here's something. A bib. I can stick this bib in the hole. This little baby bib. I ain't bleaching the tub. I won't get all that shit out. I won't even be able to breathe in there. I'm just going to scald it out real good. It'll be all right. It just had a little bit of dog ass in it. It's fine. How'd you get chemical burns on your hooter nanny? Well, I bleached the tub. Comet. I don't have a Comet. But you know what? I should name one of my dogs Comet. That's a pretty good freaking name. I got a reindeer name, by the way. The most famous reindeer of them all. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a little shiny nose. Sometimes I have a shiny nose too when I sneeze too much. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. I love the other reindeer. Used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph joining all the reindeer games. What the fuck is that? Y'all stink. Y'all stinky ass cats. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to stay. Rudolph, with your nose so bright. I don't have lights off. I'm out of everything. I gotta order stuff. It's just purple. It'll be alright. It ain't that bad. Alright, well, y'all don't get a free show. So it's time for y'all to go. I got some enzyme urine cleaner plus I can spray in it. No, I don't have no bath oil. I wish. I don't have no bath oil. I don't have no body wash. I do smell cat ass though. I'm seriously considering getting rid of my cats. I am so sick of smelling cat boxes. So sick of it. Like somebody finds a discounted electronic cat box somewhere and sends it to me. Not like sends it to me, buys it for me, but sends me the little thing, and it's like $50. I think I'm gonna turn on some music, and my Bluetooth speaker is screwed up, so it cuts out about 15 different times. Yeah, I could. I could do that. It's kind of like, reminds me of an iPod when they first come out and you had to wiggle diggle the cord to get it to connect so you could get it to connect. Please answer me. For what? What the hell did you say? I don't know. I didn't say no damn question. Did you have a good Easter dinner? I didn't have nothing for Easter dinner. I slept through it. It was wonderful. But y'all have a good night. I'll try to come back home. I gotta go. Go away. Bye-bye. I gotta spray these